Haiku is made possible in part by Wing to Wing Foundation. Today, these two teams, Tug Valley Team 2 from Naugatuck, West Virginia, and Ironton St. Joe from Ironton, Ohio, compete on today's Haiku. From the Cool TV studio, here's the host of Haiku, Ernie Anderson.
Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you, everybody, and welcome back to our little fun and games here on Haiku, where we've seen these teams previously, Tug Valley's Team 2 and Ironton St. Joe. We're going to begin with the warm-up round, and Tug Valley Team 2, the first question goes to you. It's female heroes. Created in 1941 by William Moulton Marston and H.G. Peter, Wonder Woman is the immortal, super strong, magical genius daughter of Zeus and Hippolyta. What actress played her in Patty Jenkins' 2017 hit film?
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot is right. Female heroes now for you, Alex and team, as played by Letitia Wright in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, who not only designs Black Panther's ultra-advanced tech and numerous other world-changing inventions, she's also a powerful warrior in her own right.
Shuri.
Shuri is correct. Stay with you for Q words not followed by the letter U. A peninsular Arab country whose terrain comprises arid desert and a long Persian Gulf shoreline of beaches and dunes. Also on the coast is the capital, Doha.
Qatar.
Qatar is right for 10 more for you. Your Q words not followed by you. A Jordanian port city on the Red Sea's Gulf of the same name. The three vowels in the city are all A's.
Pass.
Do you know, Alex? It's Aqaba. Audio, back to you, Connor and team. Dame Margot Fontaine captivated New York in 1949 in the role of Princess Aurora in which Tchaikovsky ballet? Listen. How about the name of that ballet?
Swan Lake.
Not Swan Lake, that's a good guess.
Sleeping Beauty.
It is Sleeping Beauty. Now, your audio question. This won Record of the Year at the 1978 Grammys. Name both the song and the band.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air.
Hotel California, Eagles.
Song you can hear on Cool Hits 105.7, the greatest songs of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. On my show, 2 to 6 weekdays. C in chemistry, which I never got either. A substance that speeds a chemical reaction without itself being permanently changed.
Catalyst.
Catalyst is right, brings you to 50. Your C in chemistry now, Connor. In a chemical equation, the number that represents the number of units of each substance taking part in a chemical reaction.
Content.
No?
Coefficient.
Coefficient is right. That ends our warm-up round, 60 to 10 in the early going, but the bonus round is coming up when we return to Haiku.
The madness is real at Dutch Miller Chevrolet in Huntington. With vehicle allocations returning, prices are dropping, and we're offering no payments for 90 days. Or how about taking up to $8,000 off high-output 2.7-liter Silverados, and for a limited time, supplier pricing on select new Camaros, Trax, Trailblazers, and Traverses. Text or chat now at DutchMillerChevy.com or come in today to the home of friends and family pricing, Dutch Miller Chevrolet in Huntington.
Food Fair is the place to save. Our Cart Cash rewards will save you even more. Become a VIP member. Sign up is easy. When you sign up for Cart Cash, the more you shop, the more you save. Visit any of our locations or go to foodfairmarkets.com and sign up today to start saving. Food Fair, where convenience and quality meet.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
The views are breathtaking. The experience is hands-on. The instruction is personal. The programs are nationally ranked. The atmosphere is welcoming. It's all here, all in one unique place at Morehead State University, all to help you soar higher.
Thank you so much, and welcome back to High Q. We have a 60-10 score in the early going here. Alex and his team from St. Joe in the lead. However, a lot of points to be had in the bonus round and on. Let's talk to Connor again. And we're trying to figure out from the last time they were on last week who he looks like. And I thought, who did I say? And you said no?
Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford. Now, somebody like that. But tell us about Tug Valley. What do you do? I'll tell you what. We know it's in Naugatuck. We know it's in Mingo County.
Yeah.
What do you do when you just want to goof off?
Well, I'd like to say I don't goof off in school.
Not in school, but after school.
Oh, after school?
Yeah.
Well, I play video games. I work out sometimes, just try and make that fun.
You on the,
I don't
were you
really
on
do
the
much.
football team this season or anything?
No,
No?
no.
What about you? What do you do?
I play baseball just like him and
Okay.
just focus on school.
Softball? In the band, what do you play? Oh, French horn. You know, we may have an audio question. Not in this game. On the French horn. I played trombone in the man junior high and man high school band. Loved it. Alex, well, what do you do to goof off? We know Ironton St. Joe's in Ironton. And took a long time to get here, I'm sure, into Ashland, just over the bridge. So what do you do to goof off?
Pretty much the same thing, I guess. Play video games.
Do your kids like the Pac-Man? Oh, that's they're going, you dork. What do you like to do?
Like I said, I just learned how to crochet.
What, take it?
I can also crochet.
Crochet. Maybe you can crochet me a tie. And if you win, you can come and I'll have a lovely crocheted tie. One of my favorite game show hosts of all time did needlepoint, which is, I guess, something like that. Gene Rayburn, who hosted Match Game. What about you?
Play soccer.
Soccer?
Same thing with me.
Soccer or crocheting?
Soccer.
Soccer. All right. Welcome back. Oh, and Connor, your coach?
Mr. Starr.
Eric Starr, and your coach?
Miss Bear.
Miss Bear, Christy Bear. Welcome back, everybody. Glad to have you here on our Season 2 of High Q. Bonus round is coming up. Alex, we'll start with you with Ironton St. Joe. It's World Country. This is an Arabian country located in southwestern Asia. It's situated on the southeastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula and spans the mouth of the Persian Gulf.
10, please.
It shares land borders with Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and Yemen, while sharing maritime borders with Iran and Pakistan.
I think it's Oman, but I'm not sure. Oman.
Oman is right for 10. Begins with EU for 5 points. Any of numerous tall trees that are native to Australia. These trees have wood valued as timber and aromatic leaves containing an oil used in medicinal preparations. What is this 10-letter word?
Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus is right, so another 5. For 10, the use of an event that generates extreme happiness or using an appealing event to boost morale. It can be created by declaring a holiday, making luxury items available, or mounting a military parade with marching bands and patriotic messages. What is this 8-letter EU word? What is it? Any guess?
Euphoria.
Euphoria is right for 10. You surprise your own self. Now for 15, this is a generally innocuous word or expression used in place of one that may be found offensive or suggest something unpleasant, such as people don't go to prison. It's a correctional facility. What is this 9-letter EU word?
Euthanasia. Euphemism. It is. Euphemism.
Euphemism is right. Another 15 brings you to 100. A Moby Dick bonus coming up, but first, back to you for Connor for a 2-word name. I'll give you 3 clues to this musical instrument. Most modern ones are straight-bodied with a small upturned silver-colored metal bell and curved metal neck. Early examples varied in shape, some having a doubled body, making them look similar to bassoons.
10.
While Adolphe Sax imitated its upturned metal bell in his design of the larger saxophones, the two instruments are fundamentally different. This musical instrument's body is most often made of grenadilla, African blackwood, or more commonly for student instruments, plastic resin, while saxophones are typically made of metal.
5.
5-pointer, it has an appealing, rich, earthy, and inky tone, quite distinct from other instruments in its range, drawing on and enhancing the qualities of the lower range of the soprano and alto instrument. It's usually pitched in B-flat, meaning it's transposing instrument on which a written C sounds as B-flat, but it plays notes on an octave below the soprano B-flat clarinet.
French horn.
No?
Bass clarinet.
Yes, bass clarinet, the correct answer, so it gets you to a Moby Dick bonus for 5 points. Moby Dick is an 1851 novel by what American author?
Melville.
Herman Melville is right. Now, the book is what sailor's narrative of the obsessive quest of Ahab, captain of the whaling ship Pequod?
Ishmael.
Call me Ishmael. Ishmael travels in December from Manhattan Island to New Bedford. In what state?
North Carolina, I guess. North Carolina.
No? Connor, 15, you can pick up on that if you know. Guess a state. It might be right. Could be a new game show. It might be right.
Florida.
It is Massachusetts. A profession bonus, and it's back to you, Alex, and Ironton St. Joe. 15-point clue: Spartacus, Spiculus, Marcus Attilius, and others were renowned in this profession. Many were enslaved people forced to fight, but a small contingent were freeborn citizens who volunteered in hopes of earning money and fame.
Gladiator.
Gladiator is right for 15. Brings you to 135. South American capital cities. Your bonus for 5. The capital of Argentina literally means good air.
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires. Es correcto, el 5 puntos. Capital of Peru is also another for a butter bean, but pronounced differently.
Lima.
Lima. I love me some lima beans. Uruguay's capital.
Montevideo.
Montevideo is right. That brings you to 165. If we get past a famous age, we'll have a Supreme Court bonus. And back to you, Connor and team from Tug Valley. 15-pointer, this historic period, approximately 3300 BC to 1200 BC, was characterized by the use of this substance in some areas, writing, and early features of urban civilization. You want to skip to the 10?
Copper.
Not copper, so you can pick up the 15 if you know.
Iron Age.
It's bronze. So that will end our bonus round. Our 60-second round categories are Genesis, What, Earth, and General Knowledge. When we come back to High Q.
Members Choice Credit Union is committed to helping you take control of your finances. When your financial health seems off kilter, work with us to help it thrive. You can make your to-do list a to-done list with a low-interest home equity line of credit. Stop worrying about debt. Start taking control of your finances. Consolidate your debt today with the help of your credit union family at Members Choice Credit Union. Visit us online at mccu.net.
The views are breathtaking. The instruction is personal. The experience is hands-on. The programs are nationally ranked. The atmosphere is welcoming. It's all here, all in one unique place. All to help you soar higher.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Food Fair is the place to save. Our Cart Cash Rewards will save you even more. Become a VIP member. Sign up is easy. When you sign up for Cart Cash, the more you shop, the more you save. Visit any of our locations or go to foodfairmarkets.com and sign up today to start saving. Food Fair, where convenience and quality meet.
Thank you very much, and welcome back to HiQ. We have 4 categories from which to choose: Genesis, what, Earth, and general knowledge. And so Connor and team, you have the first pick. What do you like?
We're going to go with general knowledge.
General knowledge it is, and start the clock. The procedure called rhinoplasty is for the reshaping of what facial...
Nose.
Which president was famous for his fireside chats between 1933 and 1944?
Roosevelt.
More specific?
FDR.
Yes. In what century did the Protestant Reformation begin?
19th.
No, it's the only U.S. state with just one syllable.
Maine.
Whose masterpiece was the Vitruvian Man, circa 1490?
Pass.
The original name of what colorless alcohol means water of life in Russia?
Vodka.
What U.S. state is the top cheese producer?
Wisconsin.
In the 2000s, what was the brand of sneakers with one or more wheels embedded in the soles called?
Wheelies.
No. Whose 1929 novel was A Farewell to Arms?
Pass.
And the assassination of whom would precipitate World War I?
Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Oh, good. You got me the Archduke part. You picked up 5. That'll bring you to 60. All right, of the other 5 here, Alex and Ironton St. Joe. In what century did the Protestant Reformation begin?
16th century.
Say again?
It's the 16th century.
Yes, speak up for me. Whose masterpiece was the Vitruvian Man, circa 1490?
Da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci. In the 2000s, what was the brand of sneakers with one or more wheels embedded in the soles called?
Heelys.
Heelys is right. Whose 1929 novel was A Farewell to Arms?
Smith.
Hemingway. And that's all we got there, so you picked up 3 of theirs. Brings you to 195 to 60, but your category is what?
Genesis, please.
Genesis it is. Ready with the clock? Start the clock. How long creation took?
7 days.
No. From what was Eve created?
A rib.
Yes. The Lord told Noah to take how many of each type of unclean beast?
2.
Yes. The Lord told Noah to take how many of each type of clean beast?
2.
Say again?
2.
No. How long was Noah's flood?
40 days. And 40 nights.
His brother sold him into slavery in Egypt.
Joseph.
What are the first 3 words of Genesis?
In the beginning.
Speak up. Which son did Eve bear first?
Cain.
Who tempted Eve to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil?
Satan.
I'll take that. How did Enoch leave the earth? It's your last one.
Fiery carriage.
No. But 2, 4, 6, 7 brings you to 265. Now, on the Genesis category, how long creation took?
6 days.
It was 6 days. God rested on the 7th. The Lord told Noah to take how many of each type of clean beast?
7.
7 is right. And how did Enoch leave the earth?
A storm.
It just says God took him.
Okay.
So Elijah was the one that went up in the chariot. That will end that round, and 265 to 60, but I have a lot of points available when Stump the Experts returns right after this.
The madness is real at Dutch Miller Chevrolet in Huntington. With vehicle allocations returning, prices are dropping, and we're offering no payments for 90 days. Or how about taking up to $8,000 off high-output 2.7-liter Silverados, and for a limited time, supplier pricing on select new Camaros, Trax, Trailblazers, and Traverses. Text or chat now at DutchMillerChevy.com, or come in today to the home of friends and family pricing, Dutch Miller Chevrolet in Huntington.
For for those on the go. The smoothie connoisseur. The break room favorite. And for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Food Fair is the place to save. Our Cart Cash Rewards will save you even more. Become a VIP member. Sign up is easy. When you sign up for Cart Cash, the more you shop, the more you save. Visit any of our locations or go to foodfairmarkets.com and sign up today to start saving. Food Fair, where convenience and quality meet.
The views are breathtaking. The experience is hands-on. The instruction is personal. The programs are nationally ranked. The atmosphere is welcoming. It's all here, all in one unique place at Morehead State University, all to help you soar higher.
Thank you, everybody here in the studio audience, and those of you perhaps applauding at home. At the end of our 60-second round, it's 265 to 60 in favor of Alex and Ironton St. Joe, but lovable Uncle Ernie has hundreds of points available. In the Stump the Experts round, we'll kick it off with you, Connor, and a visual question. This painting depicts the scene of a ballet room in the Paris Opera, where a ballet master is surrounded by his tired and weary students after a lesson. Now name this 1874 oil on canvas masterpiece or its French artist.
Michelangelo.
No? Alex?
Renoir.
It is Degas, Edgar Degas. The Ballet Class is the name of that work. Your visual question now, Alex. Name either the art movement, the Italian master, or the featured man on the right with an outstretched finger.
Thomas the Doubter.
That's right. Renaissance, Caravaggio, and Thomas. That's all we needed, Thomas, so you pick up another 20. Jewelry, and we'll stay with you. This type of engraved gem features a raised design, often a scene from classical mythology. I'm looking for a 5-letter word beginning with C.
What is this? Crown.
Not crown. Connor? Guess?
Carved.
It's cameo. Word up.
Cameo?
Jewelry for you, however. It's a popular brand of vintage costume jewelry sold in department stores. It's also the last name of a French impressionist. I'm looking for a 5-letter name beginning with the letter M.
Pass.
Do you know, Alex?
Monet.
Monet is right. 20 more for you. Main college campuses, and it's yours, Connor. University of Georgia, the American College of Greece, and Concord University in West Virginia are all located in what city? They are from southern Mingo County, so let's see if they know southern West Virginia. A guess on a town that would fit all 3 of those?
Concord?
No.
Charleston.
It's Athens. Your main college campuses, University of Virginia, and home to 2 presidents, Thomas Jefferson and James Monroe.
Richmond.
Not Richmond. Good guess. That's certainly a place in Virginia. Take a guess, Connor.
What's the other one? Arlington.
It's Charlottesville.
Charlottesville.
Fun with words. Let's see if we'll have fun here, Alex. What is a 2-word term which describes a sentence such as this? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers, yeah. What's the peck? Where's the peck of peppers Peter Piper picked? I did it in rehearsal.
A tongue twister.
Yes, and you see I got tongue twisted on that one. Fun with words for you, Connor. What is the term for words or phrases in which letters or syllables get swapped? An example is a lack of pies becomes a pack of lies. Another example is saying the Lord is a shoving leopard instead of the Lord is a loving shepherd. What is that fun word or phrase?
Pass.
Do you know, Alex? It's a spoonerism. And that ends our game. We'll see who moves on to play Dawson Bryant when High Q returns.
Members Choice Credit Union is committed to helping you take control of your finances. When your financial health seems off kilter, work with us to help it thrive. You can make your to-do list a to-done list with a low-interest home equity line of credit. Stop worrying about debt. Start taking control of your finances. Consolidate your debt today with the help of your credit union family at Members Choice Credit Union. Visit us online at mccu.net.
This High Q broadcast has been brought to you in part by River Cities Builders, A&A Porta Potties, Kentucky Farmers Bank, Stoltz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy in South Shore, First and People's Bank, Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, Morehead State University, Tri-State Area Food Fairs, Dutch Miller Automotive, and Members Choice Credit Union with funding provided by the Wing to Wing Foundation.
The Professor and Stephanie, weekday mornings from 6 to 10. MJ McKay, middays 10 to 2. Ernie G. Anderson, weekday afternoons from 2 to 6. Jim Forrest, evenings from 6 to 9. Dwayne Elliott, weeknights 9 to midnight. And the greatest songs of all times play here on Cool Hits 105.7.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Whether it's a snack when you're heading out or restocking when you're heading home, Clark's Pump and Chop is the winning stop. From drinks to our awesome crispy, crunchy chicken, Clark's has the best selection, the best prices, and the best staff you'll find anywhere.
Clark's Pump and Chop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Thank you so much, and welcome back to High Q. At the end of our game, we find Ironton St. Joe wins 325-60. Tug Valley, thanks for bringing both of your teams to High Q this season. We appreciate it. Safe trip back to Naugatuck in Mingo County. And Ironton St. Joe, we'll see you next week against Dawson Bryant when we return to High Q. Ernie G. Anderson reminding you to adopt a spayed or neutered pet. For a lifetime of love, God bless you. We'll see you next week here on High Q. Put it there, partners. Do the soul shake. Yeah.